Hello everybody, welcome to another Top. Today we're playing Hello. Thank you, Jesus. Hello everybody once again. Welcome to Top. Today we're playing versus Fiora matchup.
Welcome to Summoner's Rift.
So, oh,
30 seconds until minions spawn.
let's slow down. So, I'm just gonna settle down for a second. Fiora is too far, Leon is picking on the way, so I'm like, okay, let's go for a kill. And little that I know, I get the first blood. There you go. I'm against Grasp Fiora, not that scary compared to PTA or even Conqueror. Versus Fioras, I got a couple of tips for you guys. This game, I'm not gonna spoil the kill count, but it's a high kill count, and most of the games I upload is high kill count as well. I'm just gonna walk the way, so while I'm walking the way, I'm just gonna explain. So, basically, yesterday I was playing versus a Gangplank, and I was ahead, and my game crashed. Whenever I have the recording OBS on the background, it seems that my computer crashes and therefore I lost the footage. I also DC'd for 5 minutes, but we won that still. Because our Hecarim got 2 fed up top. He stayed top, he got a bunch of kills, and he carried while I was AFK. And there you go. I carried while I'm on, and Heka got plenty of kills off my lane and just affected the whole map. Anyways, that's beside the story. What I'm trying to say is I am not going to record games while I'm playing. Instead, I'm gonna go into the replay like this as you're seeing, because believe it or not, I lost the Gangplank footage because PC crash. It took 5 minutes to load up the computer in the game as well, and it just puts me behind. There's Viego coming. I've been particularly getting good with avoiding ganks if they go through my ward. I played an Echo. I was on blue side. Put a ward right here. Echo went either here or here, so I got ganked and then died. If I see them, it's good. If I don't see them, well, too bad, so sad. I got, oh my god, no. So, a couple of Fiora tips while I'm at it. What is this thing called? Let's see. Vitals, right, I forgot. So when we have vitals, if you guys didn't know, your vitals can spawn either this west or I think that's east, isn't it? No. West. Okay, hold up. I flashed to save my Echo's life, and there you go. There you go. I flashed because Echo was going to die, so I needed to interrupt Viego. So north, east, once these two vitals proc, then it spawns south and west. South, west, north, east. It's just repeat. So what I do once I have a good vital on the Fiora side, I go out of vision. Just reset the vital. I also get a ward while I'm at it. This way it is easier to trade versus Fiora. It just makes it way easier if you guys having trouble against Fioras, because believe it or not, Fiora is super strong. Even versus Quinn, I'm having a trouble before the update. There you go. I get stunned, I get killed. I'm ahead, by the way. I was ahead. Viego once again, top side, good job Viego. Now, here we go. Let's get to one lane. Oh, motherfucker. That went too fast. Okay, hold up. So Fiora was recalling here. Is this normal space? Yeah. He gets a shield. Fiora is 40 HP, by the way, when Echo started. By the way, I gave him stun, and he flashes out. I gave Fiora the stun from W. Stun the Echo. It is kind of my fault, but I mean, I wanted to kill him to save Echo's life, but if you act fast, he gets to stun on the Echo and just fucking mess my team up. Can you stop doing this, man? Like, legit. This is so annoying. Whatever, man. Just gonna stay like this. Stay like this, please. Thank you. So, basic stuff. I get a couple of plates. I recall. Here is top. I There you go. This Fiora was on point with W's, not gonna lie. Just E, and I'll walk. What was I on double speed? Man, today is not my day now, is it? There you go. Hug the wall to prevent these two vitals. He goes over. Then I just E and just run away. I am barely out of level 6 range. Can I see my EXP? I don't think so. Anyways, oh, this game I'm running PTA on your bloodline, your basic stuff, absolute focus and scorch. Because Fifi I need to beat early. Scorch is it is great, but I don't think it's worth it. I don't think so. Anyways, I'm just pushing the wave, pretty typical stuff. Nothing to see here, just push, push, push. Ward up for Viego. Use my Q, get some poke. So, tethering is super important versus Fiora matchup. Bait her to Q into you, and if you can dodge her Q, it is a very one-sided trait. Also puts her Q on cooldown. You didn't know. Yeah, the sharp part of wild enemies really killed it. No. What the fuck, bro? Where's the steps closest enemy ward or structure? Where's the reset part? Stop right now, man. But anyways, if she hits Q with minions, it puts on cooldown. If it hits a champion, it puts it even on shorter cooldown, which basically make you stunned. Echo coming in, Echo saving my ass. This game is not particularly the best. I didn't play the best, I'm not gonna lie, but I rack up pretty good kills, and Echo pings already. I'm like, why did you int? It's kinda int. The man wanted to go for a dive and inted. I didn't want to push because I don't know where Viego is. Let's see where Viego is. So Viego was top. So in fact, I made the right choice, because if I try to push that in, Viego picks me up. Pretty important. I guess that's a good map awareness because we didn't see him bot. I assume he's topside, and little that I know, he was at Rift. Make sure I W, don't get chunked. So, right here, for a second, if Akshan was watching the map, he's pushing for a plate, so he's tunneled on the plate for sure. But I saw Viego on the Rift. And even here, if Akshan acted faster, if we cut him around here, I believe, if we walked up here prior, we wouldn't cut him here and he forced to flash out or R out. But in fact, since he didn't pay much attention, he gets to get away scot-free. There is baiting the Q, go in and go back. Tether is like that. Tether is super important. He uses W, I can E freely. He Qs on back to me anyways. I just walk away, that's super weird. I don't know why she even went for that, no clue. I just ignite early. I E. And I take a base. I'm ahead, by the way. I'm ahead. Well, it's a minor ahead, so it's like a kill ahead. So it's not that too far, so it is normal that she does plenty damage since Fiora is a duelist anyways. Kind of broken, but yeah, I don't complain since I'm a ranged champion versus a melee. I should be able to deal with it. There you go, she oversteps, I can just E, she uses W, free pickings. She greeted for a plate, she didn't even get the plate, is the thing. Just like me greeting for wave, she greeted for plate and got punished by me. And I denied Viego a kill. Oh well, so Viego is 0-1, I could have put him back into the game. So, got 2 kills and assists, 1 kill and assist. Okay, not bad. Echo is doing pretty decent. They're both equal on farm, pretty good. So this Vital is right against Fiora, so I'm gonna get that minion and go out of range for Vitals to respawn, right, like that. Respawn the Vitals, it is easier for me to trade. Trying to bait his Q, walk out, walk down. There's Q is gone, he uses E, just kite him. even least expected. He's gonna Q again. Put some good damage onto him. As you can see, quarter of my HP versus half of her HP. She's ignited. She's very mad. I don't know. And despite her being like this, she her champion does so much damage that it just doesn't matter. She can be like that because that's what her champion is. If you guys didn't know, bruisers usually peak at. His cat is coming. If you see him at the board, I'm like, what the fuck? Quinn echo signals. question. This gets under wave. It's great management. So what was I going to say? Oh yeah, bruisers. So bruisers, the reason bruisers are bad late game at team fights is they are not too tanky, and so they get kited and destroyed. There's some stuff going on both side. They got a pick. Just a small support. I'm here to proc-shot. I'm on my way. So Fiora, your Jaxes, the reason they're not too particularly good at team fights is that they don't have a much bigger health pool. They do go half damage, half health. Yes, I agree. Interrupt Katarina's R. Just get him. To set auction around that way instead of sticking with us. Viego gets caught by the Viego. I wanna go catch the wave. So I'm taking my stuff. I'm going top. I'm like the fullback. Oh, that's Leona. No, I don't really care. Anyways, Fioras, they're really... So, here's at the bush. Just E away. Just get the minions. I'm after minions. I don't want minions. I don't think I get the cannon. Team fights, Bruiser don't have much health. Precious top for some reason. I survived. Flash. And there you go. Precious top side. I guess they will play right here. So we picked up. So Fresh was coming over, and I went top side. I was low, and Fresh was like, "Let's dive this bitch." So over here, then he came like this, and likely. You know what? No, I don't want to check it. I don't want to check it. So with Akshan, me and him, I'm waiting for Akshan. I'm going into the bush. See how it goes. I'm like waiting for minion way. I'm not trying to make it obvious, you know. Haha. Go when there's little vision. I go out like I'm like, oh, you're safe to walk up. Feel free to walk up, Katarina, and there you go. She falls for it. I.e. She tries to flash away. Doesn't work. We get a pick. Really nicely done by team. Avoiding vision and me luring Katarina. Just getting tower. Nothing else to see here. So Bruiser's peak at super early range until get level 3. It is range favored. Once Bruiser can get onto a range champion after level 3, that's when they go super strong, and that's when they peak early level 3 to 6 and mid game. Once you get 2 items though, you shred them, and 3 items even more severe for bruisers. They can't team fight because they don't have much of a health pool to team fight, but I'm a ranged bruiser, meaning I can put space between me and whoever gets on top of me. I got my E2 peel for me, I got my team with me, I don't die that easily, so I can take some beating. That's the reasoning behind Bruiser Quinn. But other bruisers, Fioras, your Jaxes, your... who else? Yorick. I guess Yorick is a bruiser as well. Yorick's a split pusher mainly because he gets kited. Your Dariuses, your Aatrox, these guys super strong 1v1 and 2v2. But once you increase the numbers, when there's ADCs, there's items involved and they get shredded, and it's just nightmare to play them. So that's where you outscale them, basically, team fights. Here's some action going on. Viego oversteps. I E and I get killed, sadly. It's kind of Nyla is over here doing jack shit, and over here we're trying to pick Katarina. Luckily I have Akshan on my team, so I get revived. Nyla is doing some weird shit. I'm on my way. Just kill the Fresh. So I go on Fiora. Fiora is 2v2 where Fiora shines. I need at least 3 person. As you can see, Fiora heals more damage than I do. Mid game, Fiora peaked. This is her biggest strength. Does she even have items? Yes, she has her Dwine. This is the strongest that she's gonna get as a team fight. 2v2, that's the strongest. 5v5, she's weak as fuck. So I'll give her to Fiora. She did great. She played it amazing. I played it poorly. My team kinda... Well, Nyla specifically, not team. Team was grouped up, but Nyla was over here while we were over here, which is a little bit issue because she is not ranged. She's a melee ADC. And she's just far away. She can't even join the fight. So it's basically, despite her being there, it was a 4v5. Then we disengage. Then we go back in. Here's my W. Get on Fresh. Nobody's protecting Fresh, so I go for it. MF is chasing me. I go into bush, wait for my cooldowns, hoping for a Q. It's not too late, but MF doesn't do enough damage. She only does Eclipse and her mana moon is not even stacked, so I survive that. Plus Triumph from Fresh saved my life. It's great. Then we go for Baron. They can't do anything. Well, you guys gonna see why this was a bad call because Viego is like 4 seconds and Karin is up 3 seconds. I kind of wish we did not go for Baron, but I guess I think at the time I thought it was a good idea. Then my team went on, and it wasn't that particularly good, as you can see. They go a little bit late on, so I just go over. I noticed that my team is gonna die, so I just recall. Echo is up to preserve the Baron, and I just recall and I'm out, just like that. Let's see my items. I got Withstand, Kraken, Echo, going ham on Echo. I'm here to protect Echo. Viego sees that, he backs off. Fine. So I think I was gonna mention something. Oh yeah. So from now on, I won't be recording because recording is very risky. There's a high chance that my PC crashes. My PC is trash, I know that. Even with the lowest settings, it just crashes. And also, tomorrow we're gonna move to our friend's house until September 4th. After September 4th, I'll be going to college. You guys know, after college, probably university. You guys know that once I go there, once I go to college, there's no computer there, and because of that, I won't be playing League for at least 4 months. If I work there and get some money, I'll build up a new computer, and at that time, you guys will know me because I'll be uploading stuff and playing some games. In the meanwhile, I will also be gotten used to the college and stuff, so I can fit in some gameplay, some footage over here and there. Goes doing great. Just like that, they overextended on our tier 2. I'm fast as fuck. Jungler is there. Just reset it. It is basically, this is overextending. Here is neutral. Most of the towers down. This is even overextending because I can come from anywhere. But if you're this up, versus the whole red team, they can just spawn and go up from here to here. Is not same distance from here to here. We also have gates, which is basically mean we're gonna walk from here to here and just gonna go like this. It's just they're just overextended and we just pick them up. Easy pickings. I got 9 kills, 9 participation. Nobody's with him. I'm just putting some damage onto Fresh. Sadly, Viego gets on top of me. Now this time around, I'm overextended. They have this hex gate. They're gonna walk from here to here, and they're on top of me, and I'm here putting damage on Fresh and using my E. And because of me making a mistake, they get the Drake. Well, now thankfully after this, I don't die anymore. From now on, it's a pure, decently played or pretty well played, deathless gameplay. Pretty basic stuff. They kind of overextend. Just let them take the tower. Play safe. Am I recording this? Yeah, I am recording this. Good. I don't want to talk for nothing. My throat already feels sore enough. Echo was coming, but I really... How much? Yeah, I got black level. I got 3 items. I'm decent on tanky. So far, there's 2 room pages I really like with Quinn. That is sorcery and growth page, basically. MF thinks she can sneak away a red from me. Very funny. So with sorcery, I like going either celerity or absolute focus. I did tests with celerity. Maybe after the game I'll show you guys. There's nothing else going on. Is it dragon spawning? How can I see the dragon, man? Okay. Looking for a pick. Using my, I think my W soon. There's fight going on mid. I see it. I join. As you can see, Fiora gets destroyed. Too much damage. She's not tanky enough. She's a bruiser, not a tank. As a melee, going into 5 people is death sentence, and as a range, you can go into 3 people because it's not as much damage as 5 people. Therefore, you get to survive. Range bruisers are easier to play compared to melee bruisers, but melee bruisers are stronger 2 versus 2 compared to range bruisers. There you go. Everything has its upsides and downsides. MF trying to do some weird R and just no CC, we just roll them over. 11, 5, 12, high kill count, high participation, high control. I did make some couple of mistakes, but hey man. I tried going full super hardcore mode and it's just too taxing on the brain. Maybe I can play 2 games, but when I go on autopilot I get to play like 4 games, 6 games. And when I don't record and don't focus on commentary, I can play even 8 games. It's just better performance, feels better, less taxing on the brain. Just roaming around, I got nothing else to do. I remember seeing Fresh downside getting vision, so I put some vision myself and tried to look and catch Fresh. I see Cardinal pushing bot. If you're not hugging your tower against the Fed Queen, you're overextending. Well, my rules anyways. I'm kind of bitchy at late game because I love picking. I'm looking if Caitlyn's gonna push up. I W make sure nobody's collapsing on me, or I'm on a ward. Basically, I can't see that if there's a ward here, but when I press W, if people are running to me, I'm at a ward. That's for sure. You see them at Baron. Nobody's bot side. I see fight breaking out, and I'm running over the base. At this point, my team is too strong. I got no worries. There's nothing else I can do. I can just enjoy the watch. I think I pick Fresh. Yeah. I'm like, do you remember the top dive? Yeah, I do. Come here, bitch. Payback. Auto, basic stuff. And that does it all. Game ends here. Anything else I want to say? Oh yeah, the absolute focus or celerity and Scorch, kind of meh. I didn't say I like Scorch, but didn't even mind. Scorch doesn't do enough. The scaling is just way better from the Gathering Storm. Just don't go Scorch. It was this game right here. I played ton of it. This is me testing out some stuff you guys see in a second. I played ton of games. It was fun. So, if you guys are interested, this is the Celerity Rune page. This is me. This is with Celerity Rune. If you didn't know, Celerity gives you extra movement speed. I'll show you guys real quick. Let's see. Is this Celerity? Absolute. Yeah. This one is it. So either absolute focus, or if there's a lot of, if you're gonna kite a lot, Celerity is insane because it gives you movement speed. And this is the difference. Base movement speed without no boots is 3 ms difference. With Berserkers 7 ms. With Swifties 7 ms, it gets you 403 movement speed. With Wits Auto, it gives you 8 movement speed difference. If you didn't know, between Berserkers and Swiftness is 15 movement speed difference. So normal tier 2s give 45 and Swiftness gives you 60 movement speed, which is 15 movement speed more. And so with your heavier mark render, this is what I type it with, mark render, you get 9 ms with Swifties, of course. Mark render with auto is the highest, well, second highest gap, 10 movement speed. And with Black Cleaver, that's what I mean by no car. When you stack the Black Cleaver, it gives you movement speed per car up to 6. I don't remember what movement speed. It's 8 ms, which is weird, but with max car, it gives you 12 movement speed, which is almost the Swifties difference. Basically, once you get the Wits and Swifties, there is nobody can catch you. With Wits and Swifties on Master Yi, I looked at his R speed, and you're faster than Master Yi with his R. Just so you guys know. Anyways, overall, 21 extra speed, which is amazing from Celerity Rune. Also, the other rune I like to run is Conditioning. Depending on the matchup, Unflinching for the movement speed and tenacity. Stuns. If you're a bruiser, stuns don't kill you directly. So when you go bruiser, which I always do, unflinching can actually save your life, because if you're a squishy target, if you get stunned, you're dead. Doesn't matter having unflinching, yes. But when you're a bruiser, unflinching can save your life. Overgrowth, depending on only these two. The rest is history. Like Bloodline, for sure. Alright guys, thank you so much for watching. I'm sorry that I can't record... I'm sorry that I can't record any games on my ranked games, because I risk, every time I open OBS on the background, I risk DCing and losing the game entirely. I lost many games just from DCing, and I don't want to do it. I'm leaking LP too much. And yeah, there's that. Thank you so much for watching. Until next time.